What's up, guys? Welcome to another Uncharted 2 commentary, and I realize it has been ages since I've uploaded an Uncharted 2 commentary. But don't forget to rate the video. It takes about 5 seconds for you to rate the video. You could do that right now or at the end of the video. It'll be more rational to do it at the end of the video, though, don't you think? But a lot of people are wondering, why do I like this game? Even though I completely suck at it, the game is awesome. You can't deny. And the reason why I like this game a lot is not only because of the graphics, but because of the fact that you could just jump all over the place like a damn monkey. You could run and gun at the same time, like while you're running, you could shoot your weapon. The features are included. For example, you could hook up your Twitter account. You press pause and then you go, you configure your Twitter account, and it'll update your Twitter when you get online and when you play Uncharted 2, when you complete a trophy or when you get a trophy, things like that. I apologize for that noise in the background. That is my annoying heater once again. But a lot of you guys, if you're following me on Twitter, you'll notice sometimes they'll say playing Uncharted 2 online, and you'll notice that there's a link right underneath it, and that link shows you all your stats, and the stats update every time you play the game. And another reason why I like this game is because of the fact that it has something called a cinema mode. It records every game that you play for you, and I haven't quite figured how to get the file to actually be ready to upload on YouTube and things like that, because I haven't figured out how to get it off the PS3 yet. I don't know if you can, but hopefully you can, and hopefully it's some HD PVR type quality, because then I'll be making more Uncharted 2 commentaries. But if not, if you can't get it off the PS3 or off the game itself, then I'll still keep making Uncharted 2 commentaries. And another reason why I like this game, the story mode. The story mode is the most epic story mode that I've ever played in my life. No joke. The story mode itself is just completely insane. It keeps you interested, and it feels like you're playing a movie. It really does. I'm not even gonna lie, this is not something where I'm trying to be like a PS3 fanboy. This game really does feel like you're playing a movie. And I'm not lying here. One time I was playing the story mode, and I was finishing up a mission, and my sister walks in and she says, "Hey, what movie you're watching?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not watching a movie. I'm actually playing a game." And whoa, that's completely random. But see what I mean? They put some random stuff. But yeah, she asked me if I was watching a movie, and it was actually the game, and that's not even a lie right there. Another reason why I like this game is because they keep showing the community that they're there, that they're not just, and also that's epic too, running around in circles. But Naughty Dog shows the community that they're there, and they're keeping an eye on this game, and they're gonna keep on updating it no matter what. And the way they do that, in the most obvious way, is for Christmas they had each character had a Santa hat on. I remember for Halloween they had skeletons running around, and you still see a couple of skeletons running around. I don't know how to get it, but I think you have to buy that costume. I want the Christmas costume again and the Halloween costume. I haven't gotten them. But the way you buy extra costumes and everything like that is with the money you earned by playing the game itself. When you see how I get the medal, it shows that I got a certain amount of money earned. Yeah, you buy costumes and things like that with that. And also the fact that you could go up against a wall and shoot around a corner, that's insane. That's called blind firing, and that's fun to do as well. And they do have a riot shield. They have the FAL, they have the AK-47, they have the M4. And then they have the minigun, which is very rare to find in a lot of these maps. And here's the FAL. The FAL has a permanent red dot sight on it, but when you press R3, it looks like a scope, but it's not. It's actually a red dot sight. And what they have in this game is the minigun, which I'll explain in a little bit. And another thing I like about this game, which a lot of people don't really know about this, but this game has a game mode called Co-op Arena. You could play co-op as well. And the co-op is just not you playing the missions from single player all over again. They literally created a whole different story mode for co-op. a completely different story mode for co-op, and that's insane. That really is. And another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that you could play something called co-op arena, and what that is basically like a Nazi zombies, but except that the enemies are coming towards you with guns, and they're not zombies, and you have to survive waves and waves of them, and it gets harder as it goes along. The snipers start popping up out of nowhere, and then these big ass retards with like the miniguns, they start walking towards you, and what the minigun is basically like this. It's a big gun. It's the opposite of what it's called, and it fires really fast, and these big guys with a lot of armor, they start walking towards you. Of course, they're slow, so that's a weakness of them. But the really big thing about them is that it's hard to get around them, because they turn kind of fast, and they'll start shooting at you, and you're basically dead in a matter of seconds from that minigun. And when you get shot and when you get killed, you're lying on the floor. Your teammate has to come and revive you. And the good thing about it is, since it's so hard, they give you guys like 3 tries. If you all die, then you get another try, and then your last try, and then that's it. You're shit out of luck. But those are the reasons why I like this game, and I know there's so many more, but really can't name them all in one video. And if you guys like this commentary and like the way the game is going and all that, then I'll keep on making more. If not, I'll still keep on making more. Seriously, one guy won't ruin it for everybody, because sometimes people think that's gonna happen. Like, they think that just because they say I don't want any more Uncharted 2 commentaries, it's not gonna happen ever again. This game is fun to play, and it doesn't really get a lot of publicity as I would like it to get, and I think it deserves so many more players on it. And this game is really awesome. It was Game of the Year. Well, it is Game of the Year, and it earned various amount of awards at E3 and different events that occurred in 2009. And this game is just, it really doesn't get me upset, unlike Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say about this game. And a couple of things, I'm gonna start putting a link in the description box so that you guys could, if you want, you can donate, not to me, to the victims that have been affected by the earthquake in Haiti. I know a lot of you guys are wondering, what the hell does that have to do with gaming? It has absolutely nothing, I know, but they really need a lot of help out there, and I'm directing you guys to a really trusted American association called the Red Cross, and they're really trusted. They do what they do, and they do it well. And they also, the link that I'm giving you, it gives you options. You could choose what you want to donate to. You could donate to the American troops or the people in Haiti and a lot of other things, but the link is in the description box. Check it out, and don't forget to rate the video. Probably might make another one. Peace.